everyone, welcome back to another video. Welcome to some more very veggie challenge in The Sims 4. I've already done one video of this challenge. I've already done one episode, so the playlist will be linked down in the description box below if you have not seen episode 1 yet. But we started out with our sim called Broccoli. So I asked you guys for some name ideas in the comments of my last video, and you guys delivered. So there is a ton of names I can choose from here. So we're going to jump right into our sim's little household right here, and then I'm going to give her one of the names that you guys requested. A few people are saying Hunter, Fern, Jade, Ivy, Emerald. Those are all shades of green. We got Forest, which is another green shade. Hunter seems to be the favorite. Hunter Veggie would be really cute. Emerald also seems to be a favorite, and so is Fern. Esmeralda is a really beautiful one. I feel like we kind of have to go with Hunter. Hunter's a really good name. It's very, very green. And it seems to be the fan favorite in the comments. I also really love Esmeralda. So I'm going to keep that name in mind just as a name for like a different sim in the future. But we're gonna go with Hunter Veggie for this little green sim right here. She is so cute. I feel like for the time being right now, we're not gonna give her a bunch of different outfits. They're all set. She has all her outfits set. This is her formal dress, which is super duper cute. Since she's living out of a tent, she probably doesn't have a lot of space for clothes. So she wears the same dress and boots every day, but then she does have a separate athletic look, and she has a separate hot weather look. So she's got like a few variations. This is her cold weather, which we won't see because it's summertime in our game. But then when she actually gets a house, then I'll give her a lot more variation. I'll give her like multiple outfits for each of the separate looks, because that means she will have more storage, for everything. Right now she's doing a little bit of meditation. She has to max out wellness skill. That's the only set main skill that they are like for the challenge. I get to choose 2 others. So the ones that I've chosen so far are painting. We don't have any money to do any painting right now, but painting and cross stitching. And then she's definitely going to max out knitting because that's her aspiration. So we will end up with at least 4 creative skills. Probably more than that though, over time. That's probably enough meditating for now. We need to get on to making some more money. So it's a beautiful little Wednesday afternoon. Oh, my bunny rabbit. Oh, this is a different rabbit. Hold on. What's that one? Socialize. Ask the bunny. Talk to the bunny. The bunny wants a carrot. I don't have any carrots to give you. Tell a joke about woodchuck wars. He's shaking his head. He does not like me at all. Oh my gosh, she's embarrassed from the rabbit disliking my joke. The other rabbit liked my joke. Where's the other rabbit? Oh, I love all the wild animals over here. Oh my goodness, there's a wild rabbit. Look, there's a wild fox running back here. This is so cute. This is so cute and like realistic. Here's the other rabbit over here. This is the one that likes me. Someone left a blueberry? What the hell? Someone left a does she want to become a cat lover? Well, you're not, Okay, let's say no to the self-discovery things for the time being. Here, go pick up this. She can only eat it. No, I want to take the blueberry and I want to plant it is what I want to do. It is summer season, so I should be able to plant that thing, but I can't, ooh, the fox and the rabbit are they going to get along? Oh my gosh, what the hell? Is he going to kill the rabbit? Oh, the fox got beat up. Oh my gosh, the rabbit kicked his ass. Oh my gosh. Here, I want to gift them some things, but I don't want to gift them all of my... Don't you dare attack my rabbit, little fox. Don't you dare. This is my bunny friend. I want to look around and see if I can harvest. I wanted to find like the blueberry plant that blueberry came off of, because that's summertime and I would love to grow some blueberries in my yard. Ooh, okay. So hold on. Look, someone has planted a sage. I have a sage already. Never mind. Ooh, okay. See, look, this is a little community garden area, and it appears that people are trying to plant some things, but not really doing it. They're just setting them there. So I'm gonna go and plant these. And I think that may be helpful. Here is a tomato bush. Okay, let's harvest all of these plants, and then we're gonna go plant the tomatoes in my yard. Oh, here's the wild blueberry plant. Blueberry bush. Go harvest those. Also, here's where all my rabbits live, I think. Here's the little rabbit home. This is where they're coming out of. I've really been wanting to do a living in Henfro Bagley little series for a while, because this is such a beautiful world. Like the details in this little garden area alone, like look, they put the little garden gloves and stuff on top of the rock. It's such a cute world, and I'm so glad that I decided to live here for this gen. It's only day 4 of summer, so we got a nice decent amount of time, and then I can probably also start gathering up fall plants as well. I have them all in my inventory, but I would like the grape, so we'll be planting the grape and stuff in fall. I don't know when the lemon does. Maybe it's all seasons, that's why there's not a season on it. So maybe I can go ahead and plant that one as well. Let's go back home. Okay, let's do 2 little tomatoes and a couple of green beans, because these are summer and fall. That's perfect. I'll try the lemon. Let's see. Look, I have 2 bunnies in my front yard now. Look at them. Look at them both. I love their little suspicious hops. It's so cute. Okay, we have blueberries as well. Let's do 2 of these. I'm gonna keep the duplicates, or like, you know, I'm gonna keep the others just to like, in case something happens to these bushes. Like the freaking gnomes killed my plantain tree, and I don't have and I think I sold my other plantains. If I had others, I don't remember. I don't know where I got them from, but I sold them. So I don't even have extras. My neighbor Cecilia went on a very nice date. I kind of want to become good friends with Cecilia. She calls me every now and again. We barely know her. Go send her a text. She's my neighbor, and we've been over to her house. She's called me a couple times. She just called me just now saying that she went on a very nice date that I suggested, the date with Lou, and so now I'm a little bit flirty from that. Rami and Thomas are also my neighbors, so I will send them both a text too. Where's Tommy? Clement Frost. Oh, ooh, here's the wealthy weirdo. See, in the last video, the secret admirer called me. I thought it was the wealthy weirdo because I hadn't got the secret admirer one pop up yet. This guy is going to give me gifts. Santa Claus is going to give me gifts that I can sell for money, and that's going to be super duper helpful. But here's the actual like secret admirer that I got, but he's an elder, so I don't really want to date him. He only has 12 days left. And then Clement. Oh, she's attracted to Clement. No, we're not. She's the only people that she's so far have romance with are elders, so no. Let's go and meet Clement, get all of the gifts, sell all of the gifts, and then let's go somewhere and try to meet an actual like young adult sim that we can actually date. We have a few ones that we know. She's unattracted to this one. She's attracted to Lou, very attracted, but my neighbor's dating him, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to even go there. We're going to go to Ciudad and Namorada. I don't really know how to pronounce that world name, but that's the pronunciation that I'm going with. And then I think it's somewhere, it's over here that you meet. So we're gonna go to the lounge, and then maybe I can go and hang out at the lounge for a smidgen. I can maybe eat some food there. It's very, very rainy. Maybe I can eat a little bit of food. Maybe I can dance to a little bit of music, and maybe we can look out for some nice single sims. Oh, also, oh my gosh, look at that big leopard. Oh, that's so pretty. Where's the motel? There it is. Rent a room to woohoo with. I've not done that interaction before, and I kind of want to do it. But we don't have the money to waste on woohoo rooms. We can woohoo in a tent probably just fine when the time comes. Okay, we're gonna go meet this Santa Claus. This is so weird. Like, here's Nalani. She's the bartender, but she was like my Mint Sims best friend in my Not So Berry challenge, like my very first Sims best friend, and she worked as a scientist in the lab. So it's really weird seeing them in a different series. It's kind of weird. Let me go see what I got. So I started my element collection. Oh my gosh. See, this is so helpful for starting out. I think I would just sell all of this. I think that's what we're going to do. But first, we're going to... Okay, she's talking to Kayla. She's interested in romance with men, but woohoo with both. Romantic exploration, yes. So I guess I can kind of just flirt with anyone. Anyone that I like. Now there's celebrities here. So we got a bunch of paparazzi here now. No, don't spend money on a drink, please. Please, don't. She ordered a drink. I did not ask you to order a drink. Oh my gosh. She spent over half of the money that we have to our name. Wasted it on a freaking drink that I don't even want. Sit. Now you're gonna drink that. You're gonna drink it. You're sitting here and you're gonna drink the whole thing. There's a lot of celebrities, which is funny. Is this any sort of like, what's the... Oh, this is an up and coming hotspot. Okay. No wonder there's celebrities here. Let's also add some other traits since we're just already here. Let's do singles hangout because that'll be helpful. Let's do romantic aura as well. Those will be helpful if we're gonna try to find someone to romance. My venue's incomplete. I don't know why it's telling me that it's incomplete because it needs a love seat, 2 love seats, even though this is just like an actual in-game venue. I didn't create this. Okay, we'll put one outside, and then we can put a little fancy looking red one in here. I have quite a few items listed on Plopsy. I don't have any buyers for the ones that we currently have listed. Okay, let me sell all of the little stones that we got from Santa, from Wealthy Weirdo Santa. This is so cool. This is so helpful. So we're gonna sell all those. Okay, get away from that bar. I don't want you to buy any more drinks. So we have the money technically now to register a small business. I kind of want to do that. Maybe I should do it first. Should I do it first before I even have any of my business built? Because like, I don't know if I even need an actual building. We're gonna go home. It's getting late, and I want to go back to the chill calmness of Henford on Bagley. Here, eat this blueberry. I can't plant it or anything. It's just hovering in midair. So have a little snack. Okay, we got a nice bit of plants. I can't throw away this trash. Maybe I should buy myself a a little trash can, just a little one. The little kid's trash bin. It's all we got for now. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the small business thing. I'm going to spend my money, a bunch of my money, most of my money to register my small business. I think that's a good plan. Just because I want to go ahead and get this part out of the way and set my lot as a small business and then see what other steps I need to take. I'm assuming I'll have to name it. Should I call it Hunter? Hold on, let me think. I'm guessing I'll have to name it. Okay, so here we go. This is cool. This is so cool. Okay, let me think about, okay, we're doing knitting. So we'll do the little heart, I believe, is probably going to be my logo. Business presets. This is the first time I've ever explored these. Okay, so all of the business activities, those are just no ticket kiosk. Okay, so that's how people, so hold on. Let me go ahead and up the price a little bit. 50%. So the business activities, like there's no purchase. This is just having them do things, like attend stuff. Oh, browse and buy items. Okay, I see. I missed that one. That's the one I want. You have to place them on business pedestals, racks, and shelves. Okay. It would be really cool to do it as a shop / like cafe. Like, drink coffee. That would be cute. That would be really cute. I may add that later on once I figure out kind of how it works. Okay, and then there's target customers. I don't care. That's fine. We don't need those. And then for the name, I think I'm just gonna call it like Hunter's Knits for now. If I think of a better one, because we're gonna be selling stuff I've knitted for the most part. We're basing it off of that. Okay, and then I need to, I don't know if I need a ticket kiosk if people are just browsing and buying my items. Okay, let's go with this. Hunter's Knits. This is my first time doing the small business thing. I've done the retail store before in the past. I've owned restaurants before, but never an actual small business. So, okay, successfully registered. Hunter's Knits a new small business and can now open it on her active lot. She's ready to start the journey of being a small business owner. Other Sims in the household can also sign lots for their businesses. Okay, every Sim can own and run a single small business. Oh wow, okay, I can do multiple on the same lot. That's interesting. Don't go to sleep, please. I don't want to zoom through the night. I want to read this. Manage owner tasks. Okay, I could do employees if I want. I don't want to. I am my own employee and my own boss, and I guess I'll just do whatever I so choose. I could probably put the business part over here and then my living stuff, keep it in the back. Like keep them separate instead of just doing like a layered one or like second story type of thing. I can probably put it here. So I need more money. I definitely need more money to start building the actual business. Let me spend a little bit of time getting some more money. Go ahead and go to sleep. First thing, this morning, she has an irrational hatred for the sun. Wow. So go and do a quick little meditate. I think that might help her not feel so bad. Okay, and then I can buy some perks if I want to. Ooh. Employee bonuses, muscle memory, sway to buy, customer appreciation day. Okay, I can buy me some perks later on. Our meditating has helped a little bit. She's fine. Darn. I don't have enough money for a painting. Let me sell something. I'll sell my green beans. Okay, let's do a small classic painting. Oh my gosh, she just started grilling. Can you not? She's wasting my money and it's so annoying. I know I can turn off autonomy and I may have to if she keeps doing this. Okay, so for the time being, I'm gonna just sell these to collectors is what I'm gonna do. A few of them, just enough to get me, do a medium classic painting. Just enough to get me a little bit of extra money so that I can actually start building my small business. I can harvest my chrysanthemum, so let's go ahead and sell these. The main thing I want her to do are the naturey paintings, the landscape, and the paint from references. That's what I want her to do most of all. And then I can just move this little easel around and she can paint as many different places and of the place where I live. Okay, let's sell this one to a collector. Now I can do a landscape painting. Okay, here's a cute little landscape painting. So we're gonna sell this one. So now I have the money to open my business. I think that I don't want to delist all my Plopsy items because I spent money on these. I spent $5 on each of these. So maybe we can go ahead and knit a few more things. Resume my dark green rug. And then I'm thinking that I need to buy some of these shelves to put my crafted stuff on. I'm assuming I can get a mannequin as well. I'm gonna get this cheap little table to start out with. Well, one of the cheapest ones. And I'll probably sell this little street store. I don't think I'll need that one anymore. Hunter decides that she likes painting. Okay, that's perfect. And she just leveled up in painting as well. Ooh, paint from reference. Okay, this is the one I wanna do. Let's do a small painting from reference. So I can get just a beautiful view of the scenery that we live nearby. All of these trees, let's zoom in and paint the little flock of birds, the little stump with the flock of birds. There we go. Okay, here's our first little paint from reference. It's so cute. I do have to sell this one though. She's gonna make a decent amount of money from that, which is really nice. And then I want to do my cross stitching. So we'll do some small hoops. I'm hoping that I can't sell the rug on my little table here. So I'm hoping that I can sell the cross stitching because it's smaller. So I can just set it right on the table. Okay, go stock it. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's perfect. And then I can set the price modifier. Okay, it's at 50% now. So clearance sale, expensive. Okay, let me do a few more of these at least. And then I'm going to open my business tomorrow. Okay, we made some little shapes. Oh wait, this one's not finished. Okay, never mind. I don't know why she didn't finish that one. Then we made, neither of them are finished. Oh, I'm so confused. What the hell? I thought we finished them. Resumed them. What is wrong with you? Now she's very angry because it's the worst day ever. She also really needs a shower. Maybe that's why she stopped. Cross stitching. Could be. But I can't bathe in any of the water around here. I kind of wish it would start raining again. This water right here is too deep to bathe in. If there was, oh wait, hold on. You can do sponge bath in the bathrooms. I completely forgot about that. Okay, we're gonna run over there and do that tonight. Okay, hopefully this will help. Okay, my Plopsy listing that expired, my small classic painting. I'm gonna sell this one. Why did the price just go up? The price is changing whenever I move it. What the hell? Well, look, it was 92, then it was 86, now it's 90, now it's 99, 104. Let's sell it for 104. That's weird that the price kept changing. My socks also expired. I want to see if I can put those on my little table. I think you may have to put these on a, yeah, they won't let me. I think you have to put those on a mannequin only. So I'm gonna buy one of those whenever I get a bit more money. Let me actually see how much they cost. $3.50. Okay, when we get a little bit more money. Okay, another day. Ooh, I can harvest some of my plants now. I can harvest my tomatoes and my chrysanthemums and my green beans. Okay, that's pretty great. We can eat some of that stuff for breakfast. I don't want to spend more money on cooking food right now. And then we gotta get right back to cross stitching. Okay, we've got 3 of my little hoops here. The Yamachan one is so cute. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. Do I have to spend 75 to open it? I hope not. I'm gonna go ahead and open my business. Yes, I do. Okay, great. So you have to spend an opening fee? Like, is that every time? That's annoying. Okay, but let's see if people show up. Ooh, a sim. A sim has come up. A customer. Oh, we've got multiple customers. So I'm assuming they'll just buy it themselves. They'll browse and buy. Can I do any sort of like sales pitches? I think I can if I unlock it with the perk points, I think. But this is kind of great that I don't have to do them if that's the case, because that way, okay, they're thinking about my business. It makes it way easier on me because I can just be over here doing more cross stitching. They don't love my things. Ooh, this person, hold on. They're thinking about something. Welcome to business. Do that. Oh, she got pricked from, why is that dude going in my tent? Okay, I see. This is why you need to like separate out the customer areas, but I don't think I can do that until I actually build a space. Okay, so for the time being, until my finger heals, I would just welcome these Sims to my business and see if I can get them to buy something. Someone bought the Yamachan one. Who? I can't tell who bought it. I can't tell. Oh, someone bought this one as well. Okay, this is going great. She's very attracted to this Felix guy right here. Who is this? Felix Hoffman. He lives in Nordhaven. He's a candy vendor in Nordhaven. Okay. He looks very mad right now, but let's talk to him. He's very tense. She can check him out. No, you just met him. Slow down a little bit. Ooh, you can hire spreadbins, invite customer to hang out. This is so cool. Okay, just go talk to him. Okay, he's leaving. What's that little emoji in front of him? I think that's what they think of my business. He's kind of meh. He's kind of meh about my business. No, I didn't want him to leave actually, but I can't do anything to make him stay. That's fine. Okay, someone bought my last little item. I didn't see who that was. Talent showcase. No, we're not going there. Okay, this is really cool. I can't do any more cross stitching because I poked my finger, but should I close the business? I don't want to pay that 75 fee each time, but I don't think there's anything else. I can't put like my knitted things on here. Let me buy a mannequin actually. Let me go ahead and do that. Just the regular old one, not a solid green one. That's weird. It's also kind of weird setting all this stuff just flat on the ground, but that's kind of what I'm working with right now. That was super duper expensive. I hope that was not a bad purchase. I'll go ahead and I'll set the mannequin on the rug. I think that's okay. I think we'll set the mannequin on the rug. Okay, perfect. Now let's see if we can put the beanie on the mannequin. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Maybe I did. Maybe this was wrong. Okay, I think I can add this to my wardrobe. Okay, it took it out of my inventory, but I think that's okay. I'm going to do it to the socks as well because I've created those now. So now they show up and create a sim. So now I can go to create a sim and create an outfit for this mannequin. And I believe that's the way that I can sell my knitted items. Okay, now they're on my little mannequin here. Okay, that's cute. Now, okay, I've already dressed her. Ugh, wait, hold on. Should I not have done the mannequin stuff with business, with the small business? Is it like, do they clash? Do they not let you do that? Okay, so according to Google, the answer is no, which kind of makes me want to cry because I just took these guys out of my inventory and I just spent a bunch of money on that and I can't sell it back for what I bought it for. So I'll delete that. Oh my gosh, I wasted almost $100 on that thing. They're not compatible. You can only sell from the mannequin with Get to Work. In like an actual retail store, not a small business, which is so frustrating. So I don't know why I'm wasting my time knitting things if I'm not able to sell them in my small business. The cross stitching would just make it would be so much easier to just only do cross stitching. Like apparently I can only sell knitted items on Plopsy. I think there's some unlockable items that you can put on the shelves later on, but not yet. Okay, well I've sold the items that I can sell today. I will close my small business. I made $346 and I spent $350 on my mannequin. So, okay, that's fine. We were kind of just trying it out. Okay, so what I want to do now is I really want to up my knitting skill. I can technically sell these from my inventory, like the rug. I can sell it for $55. So I think I want to start doing that because the intention, I'll sell my mailbox is poor quality. I don't even think I'm gonna sell the mailbox. I think I'll use the mailbox. It's really cute. It's super duper cute. See, I was not selling them directly from my inventory because I really wanted to sell them in my small business, but apparently if I can't, then I will either sell them on Plopsy or I'll sell them just directly from my inventory. So let's go back to knitting some objects. Let's do a plant holder. Okay, knitting level 5, she can now knit sweaters and she can teach to knit and mentor others in knitting. See, maybe we could do that. Maybe we could do like knitting classes because I definitely can do that with businesses and hobbies. So, and I'm losing money on the rugs for some reason. This is a cute rug though, so I may just keep it. Oh, it's really bad quality. Look at all the holes in there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's poor quality, and I think I spent like 60 on the rugs, and that one will only sell for 40 something. So I may as well just kind of keep it in my yard, kind of sit on it. Oh yes, I wanted to set this lot as a tiny home residential. You need at least 4 tiles placed. Currently have, okay, so I do actually have to place some tiles, which I was wanting to do anyway. So, okay, this is just a flat square, so there's nothing here. This is the public area, residential employees. Okay, yes, that's fine. We'll do public. So I can place my little thing here kind of in the middle. This costs $0 just for the flooring. So I can make this as big as I want. Maybe we can make it go up a little bit. Just a step, just so it's like a little platform. And I'm gonna go ahead and sell this. I'll sell everything on here as well. I'll keep my Snapdragon because I want to plant that, definitely. But I want to sell everything else on this little street stall. I don't need this anymore. I'm not gonna do any more yard sales. So I can make this platform a little bit higher just to make it kind of fancier looking. And then I'm gonna I'll build off from this. This will end up being part of the actual building, and I think I'm gonna move it out here. I think I'll do the business area out here, so I'm gonna move out here a little bit later. I'll keep it close to where I am for now. Put some interesting little foundation. Just I don't yet know what aesthetic I'm going for. I know I want it to be really cute with all the stuff that I'm knitting, but for now we're just kind of gonna do similar tones with the wood just so it kind of looks cohesive, and then I can swap all this up a little bit later. Oh my gosh, a little fence with fairy lights. That is so cute. Look at that. Look at the little lights. That's adorable. Okay, I'm just kind of boxing in my little area. Okay, we'll make it look more cute over time, but now we have a little platform for all the customers to go to. Okay, she poked her finger again. I want to open my store one more time. Don't grill. Don't grill. Don't grill. I'm thinking of taking her grill away because that's all she ever wants to do. And I thought it would be a good idea. Put that in your inventory. I thought it would be a good idea to have the grill there, but all she ever wants to do is go grill food. And then I don't have a way to store it. I don't have a fridge just yet, so it just goes to waste. I could probably just turn this lot. Okay, but yeah, so now that I've built some things, we got all of the pluses from it being a micro home, so that's really great. The lot challenge currently is wild foxes. I think I'm going to add on simple living, so that way she can only automatically cook things from the grill with stuff that we have, which is probably not many things. Okay, it's nothing. We can't grill anything, so that means she won't automatically grill stuff, so that's great. Here is someone coming up to my business. This fancy looking Sam. Oh my gosh, her outfit is so cute. She's got hearts everywhere. And while they're over here browsing and trying to buy, I'm going to go and do some paintings. And then hopefully there's a little thing. I'm thinking there should probably be a little thing I can buy. Not the hobby whiteboard, which would be the one that I could put my paintings on to sell them. Okay, it's this, the creator's showcase. This is how you sell your paintings. So I need $350 to buy that. let me see if I can get that up real quick. I'm gonna sell my little plant hanger that I made because the listing expired on Plopsy. I'm making a landscape painting right now, so I should be able to get this up pretty quickly. If I sell all of my green peas, all of my tomatoes, and all of my blueberries, we got it. I'm growing them I'm able to harvest them every day anyway, so we're fine, we're fine. Now, where can I put it? I'm gonna have to move this little table, like maybe face it this way. Grab this, a big giant. It's huge. Okay, let's put it here. Now I should be able to place my paintings on there. Put a cute little frame on there, and then I can, okay, can I put it in my inventory first? There we go. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I can put my paintings on there. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with that. Go do another one. Okay, this is so cute. This is so fun. I really do want to figure out how to sell my knitted items. My guess is that there's going to be some that you can place later on whenever I level up my skill. I know you can knit little kids' toys later on down the line because I've seen those in Build By. So I'm sure there are some that I can do later on. But for the time being, we're doing paintings over here. We're doing cross stitching over here. This lady does not like my business. What the hell? Leave then. Oh, she is. Okay. These Sims are not liking my business today. They were liking it yesterday. And all the Sims are just going into my tent. Ooh, romance festivals in town today. I may go there. Everyone's just going into my tent. Stop going into my tent. Come buy my things. Titania is inviting me to the romance festival, and I'm not gonna go just yet. I'm gonna finish my painting first, and I'm going to somehow I need to get my hygiene up. I'm not sure how. Here's my beautiful realism painting. I don't like that I can't just drag and drop them directly to the thing. I have to put it in my inventory first. Okay, but now we have, I can frame it, but they're kind of cuter. Sometimes they're cuter without the frame. I can't take it off though. That's okay. Oh, hold on. I can go here and talk up Hunter's Knits. What does that mean? Do I just like kind of call people in? Okay, she has to go run to the bathroom, and I'll see if I sell anything while I'm gone. I'm not gonna end my business opening up until we go to the romance festival. I want to go to the romance festival. We're gonna do that in the next video. I want to just go there and see if there's any other Sims we can get to know, because we do need to find someone to romance. So I'm figuring out the small business stuff. It's very fun. It's very fun so far. I'm really excited to keep growing it, keep expanding my little area. I'm gonna move it to like the front, and then I want to build a cute little house area. And I'll probably keep her house like quite small, and I'll just expand like the business. I think it would be really cute to put a cafe area in there at some point, so it would be like browse and shop and buy items, and then also drink coffee, like a little cute little coffee bar area with places to sit and stuff like that. So I'm super excited to keep exploring the small business. I'm super excited to have it grow. Can you please go and sponge bath in the bathroom, please? That would be really helpful. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much for being here. Please leave any tips and tricks that you can think of in the comments down below, and I will see you all in the next episode of the Very Veggie Legacy. Bye!